welcome to my kitchen, and today, after popular demand, we are going to share with you how to make funnel cakes. It's summertime, almost, school's almost out all over the country, and carnival and fair season is well on the way. In some places, I know that it's already, like, here. So, we're going to show you how to make this fabulous favorite fair food, and we're going to do it right in our kitchen. It's super easy. It takes ingredients that you already have on the shelf and in your fridge, and you're going to not believe how quick this is to make. So let's get started and make some funnel cake. Okay, let's get started and make some fantastic funnel cakes. You aren't going to believe how easy this is. Really, funnel cake is very similar to a pancake batter. It's just all in the technique of how you're going to cook it. We're going to pour this in a steady stream into hot oil, which I have heating on my stove right now. And I'm using sunflower oil. That's my oil of choice. You use whatever oil is your choice. We're going to start out by using 4 eggs. So 4 eggs, I'm going to give that a little bit of a whisk. I have 2 cups of milk. Doesn't matter what kind of milk, just milk. Whisk that with the eggs. I have a 1/2 cup of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and there's only 2 ingredients left. I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, not self-rising, all-purpose, and a tablespoon of baking powder. Get that mixed in here. Okay, I have to run outside and get more milk, so instead of just doing that, I'm going to add a skosh more water. I'm going to stir that in until I reach the consistency that I like. You can easily have this recipe. It's not a big deal. You want this to be pourable so that it freely flows either from your funnel or from your pour spout. A lot of people just use a measuring cup to pour this. Now, do you see? I still want that to be a little bit thinner, just a little. All right, that's it. That is perfect. That's how we want it. It's freely flowing. It's as smooth as we can get it. You want this really, really smooth. So we're going to meet you over at the stove where I have the oil heating. Right, let's make funnel cake. I have my oil. It has been heated to 375 degrees, and it is currently sitting on a medium-high heat, keeping steady. I'm going to take my ladle, and I'm going to put some of my batter inside. Now, I got my finger covering up the hole. Now, this is a funnel that you will find in the automotive section. It is an oil funnel. This is clean and new. I did not steal it from Rick. And
I don't steal it from her.
Rick actually, this came with the end was angled. So Rick took it out in the shop and he cut it flush. And he cut it a little further up the stem so that it was a little bit of a wider hole. You don't want a funnel with too small of a hole. Otherwise you'll get some, that's not even the one. The one over here is really skinny. You want these to be fairly substantial strands, and you just remove your finger and you start to swirl in any random pattern. It doesn't even matter. That you're going to put whatever you put in the funnel, you're going to get in there. Now don't put too much. I put about 1.5 ladles in my funnel. And you want to get it all in the hot oil. And you're going to let it fry. Now, these 2 skewers are the best things that I have found to manipulate the funnel cake when it comes time to turn it over. Because you're not going to break it, you're not going to burn your fingers. And using a pair of tongs is sometimes, it's a little floppy. The funnel cake can be a little floppy and fragile, and you don't want to break it. So, this is the best way I've found to do it. I'm just going to grab a paper plate, and I'll remove this one out of the way because that was a test run. Off to the side I have a plate, which I have lined with a brown paper sack as well as some paper towels. And you want to make sure this isn't quite ready. You see how light that is? You want it to be a little bit darker brown than that. You're going to fry it until it is golden brown like the one that you saw. This one. Like that. That is what funnel cake should look like. And who needs pancakes or waffles for breakfast? Because we be having funnel cake for breakfast today. Because you guys asked for it, so I obliged. You're going to fry this, like I said, until it's the right color. There is really no telling how long that will take. It could take 3 to 5 minutes. It could take less. It just depends on how hot your oil is. Okay, this is what you do to flip it over. You take it, kind of position it, and then gently flip it. The skewers are the best thing I have ever found to flip them over. And I sound like we eat funnel cake all the time, and we don't. When's the last time I made funnel cake?
When's the second time you've made them?
It's been years since I made them. The second side is not going to take as long, but you still, again, are going to want to cook it until it's the same golden brown color. So, to get it out, kind of position your skewer like that, and let it drip for a moment. It doesn't drip for very long, and then put it on your paper towel to drain. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make the rest of these, and then I'll be back and we'll fix up a funnel cake for you. So, fresh homemade funnel cake. The recipe that I'm giving you makes between 7 and 8 large funnel cakes, depending on the size of the vessel that you're frying in and how much batter you use to make your funnel cake. I like to make mine pretty substantial because I don't like them falling apart when I turn them. So this is breakfast. And all you need to do, and this is how we're going to have it today, you can just put powdered sugar on it like that, right? Stops at just powdered sugar. I mean, maybe your mom. Not mine. How about some strawberries? I made this strawberry topping. If you want to see how I made this, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make a video. And then, who stops there? There you go. Delicious homemade funnel cake with powdered sugar, strawberries, and whipped cream. What could be a better breakfast? I don't think I could think of one. So, funnel cake at home. You don't have to wait for the carnival to come to town. You can make it yourself. It's really easy. And you use ingredients that you already have on hand anyway. So, the next time you're thinking pancakes or waffles for breakfast, think funnel cake. It's a little bit fun. It's a little bit out of the ordinary, and your family will love you. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!